This morning on DC News Now, we're talking quieter conditions on that radar compared to what we saw yesterday evening with a few of those downpours and some stronger thunderstorms. Today will be much quieter as well. Just a chance for a spot shower or two. I'll go over all the details coming up.
Also coming up this morning, put to the test, where DC public school students can go today to get a COVID test before returning to class next week.
And Trump's trove the number of classified documents reportedly discovered at the former president's Florida home.
And MoviePass making a comeback. We'll tell you how you're able to sign up.
All right, good Tuesday morning to you. I'm Corey James.
Good morning. It is now 6 o'clock. I'm Tanaya Wright. Thanks for starting your day with us here on DC News Now. And you could run into a bit of fog as you head to work or school this morning. Live look this morning over DC, the nation's capital. There is the Capitol building. Meteorologist Jackie Layer is in with a look at our Tuesday forecast. Good morning.
Good morning, Tanaya and Corey. Yes, we're waking up to a few locations seeing reduced visibility because of some of that patchy fog. But radar is much quieter compared to what we saw yesterday, especially into the evening hours, where we saw quite a few of those downpours and thunderstorms pass through the region. Those temperatures, they kick off here Tuesday morning. We're into a low to mid 60s across much of the Commonwealth. For DC, we're coming in at 73. We're upper 60s to low 70s across southern Maryland, upper 60s as we head towards north central Maryland. And we're seeing dew points into low to mid 60s. This is muggy, but not nearly as humid as what we saw yesterday morning with dew points into the 70s. So for the kids at the bus stop this morning, you can expect those temperatures varying upper 60s to low 70s with a mix of sun and clouds once that sun rises in less than 30 minutes. And we'll see high temperatures today varying into the mid 80s for much of the area. This is seasonable for this time of the year. Tomorrow, hotter than today, and then even hotter as we look towards the end of the week. I'll have more details on the rest of that 7-day forecast coming up in just a couple of minutes. But right now, I do want to toss it over to Shanika with the very latest on traffic. How's it looking at the 6 o'clock hour?
Well, we're looking okay, but on 66 headed east, you're not looking good at all. We do have one lane open, and that lane is the right lane. We have construction going on the left lanes. This is right between 123 and 50. So just keep that in mind as you're headed out. You're pretty jam-packed there, and you're going to see a bunch of brake lights. We also have a roadblock due to a tree down. This is in Fairfax, actually, on West Street. That's north, right between 29 and West Broad Street, causing some issues. If that's your normal way of traveling, do take a detour around that area. BW Parkway on the Maryland side, we are dealing with a crash headed northbound. So if you're headed to BWI Airport, that is going to slow you down. I would take a different route. This happened right in Riverdale near 410, guys.
All right, Shanika, thank you. Your time right now is 6:02. Breaking this morning, a man is in jail this morning for sexual assault that took place Sunday night in Reston.
Our Christy Matino joins us now in our studio. So, Christy, what do we know this morning about their investigation?
And Corey, tonight, the big update this morning is that an arrest has been made. We still don't know who the suspect is or the motive behind the crime, but here is what we do know. Police responded to a call for a sexual assault on Sunday night on Lovedale Lane in Reston. This all happened around midnight. Police say a woman was asleep and woke up to a man standing inside her apartment. The man then threatened her with a knife and allegedly sexually assaulted her. Charges have not been released yet. We can expect to learn more later today. That's when Fairfax County Police have a scheduled press briefing to release more details. In studio, Christy Matino, DC News Now.
All right, Christy, thank you. Your time right now, 6:03 this morning. Montgomery County is ramping up its efforts to stop the spread of monkeypox. Starting tomorrow, new doses administered in Montgomery County will be 20% of the previous doses. The county is following new federal guidelines allowing more doses to be given from a single vial to stretch the vaccine supply. County Council Vice President Evan Glass calling on Maryland's top lawmaker to get more shots, though.
There are not enough vaccinations coming to Montgomery County, the largest, most diverse jurisdiction in the entire state, and Governor Hogan's got to step up and give us more vaccinations.
This morning, the CDC is reporting about 380 confirmed cases of monkeypox in Maryland.
Today, DC public schools will give out rapid test kits. All returning students must submit a negative COVID-19 test before returning to class next week. Our Joseph Omo is live now with where families can go today. Joseph, good morning.
Hey, Tanaya, good morning to you. You said it. That's going to be your admission ticket into D.C. public schools for the upcoming 2022-2023 school year. You can't enter the doors behind me and doors across the entire district if you don't have a negative coronavirus test. The good news, those COVID tests are free starting today for all students across the DCPS system, across our nation's capital here. There are a couple things that you need to know. The very first one, you got to take that test on Sunday. Not before Sunday, not the day after Sunday. You got to take it on Sunday and update it online because DCPS wants to make sure that they have the closest and the most accurate COVID test possible as students are getting to school. You test positive, you can't come to the first day of class. You got to quarantine for 5 days. Also, a reminder for parents, if you have kids 12 and older, they have to be vaccinated as well in order to attend school this year. You can get those shots for free at several mobile vaccination clinics at several schools across the district this week. Actually, if you go to dcnewsnow.com, we outline where all of those mobile vaccine clinics are. I want you guys to take a listen to this. This was from a town hall that was held last week to get students and families ready for DCPS for the upcoming school year. One of the doctors who was on that board, that panel, talked about why it's so important to get that COVID testing in before students head back to the classroom. Take a listen.
We implemented this procedure last year during spring break, so families should be very familiar with this. It really limits the possibility for us to have, asymptomatic individuals on our campus with COVID at the beginning of the school year. So it's a really important strategy so that we start our year off safe and strong and limit the impact of COVID on our campuses.
There's so many other things to worry about at the beginning of the school year. Hopefully COVID-19 is one of those things that students and parents don't have to worry about, which is why they are doing this in the first place. One thing to note, Corey and Tanaya, if your kid goes to a school here in Washington, D.C., they can only get that free coronavirus test at the school that they're going to be attending on Monday, right? We have Hardy Middle School right here behind me. If your kid goes to Hardy, you got to get that free COVID test at Hardy. You can't go to another middle school or an elementary school or a high school. We want you, of course, to take advantage because it's free money, of course. It's free. It's a free resource for students as they head back to the classroom ahead of Monday's start date. Back to school. Can you believe it? It's already that time of the year. Reporting live here in Georgetown, I'm Joseph Omo. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Joseph. Well, this morning the search is underway to replace Dr. Anthony Fauci. The nation's top infectious disease doctor is going to step down in December after 50 years in public service. Fauci says this is not a retirement. He wants to use his time to encourage young people to enter public service. We will have a live report on the plan to replace Fauci coming up in our 7 o'clock hour.
Happening this morning, police are searching for a man accused of attacking 3 people who are Asian. Police say they have released a photo of the man who you can see here, who they are trying to track down. According to officers, this man hurled racial slurs on K Street last week. Police say he then approached the victim's car at a red light and threw a brick through that window. Some neighbors now left feeling unsafe.
We are Asians, and there is a lot of things happening, so sometimes we don't feel like safe as before.
So far, according to Metro Police, there have been at least 15 hate crimes in the district based on race and ethnicity.
Breaking now this morning, the New York Times is reporting former President Donald Trump had held on to more than 300 classified documents after he left office last year. The DOJ recovered half of those back in January. The high number of documents set off alarms, prompting more investigation into what the former president had held on to, triggering that recent raid of his home in Florida. The context of those documents not exactly clear, but the Times is reporting some of them dealt directly with national security and nuclear weapons.